What's up, everybody? Coming at you from Bermuda. Just walking outside of my little apartment here, and this is a little bit of a windy day today. But this is my first time in Bermuda for actually the first major research trip of the new year, 2022. It's early. Anyway, where is Bermuda, you might ask? Well, check out this map. That's Bermuda. It's basically a small oceanic atoll in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, about 650 miles east of North Carolina. Crazy. So we're here on a project that's funded by the UK government, looking at the deep sea abundance and biodiversity of fishes, sharks that live really, really deep. So really excited about this project. We are in the lab right now. This is the Bermuda Institute of Ocean Sciences, and this is where we have been constructing and engineering all of the deep sea imaging gear that's going to be going in the ocean tomorrow. So let's take a little bit closer look at some of the stuff we got here. Charging stations, lots of hydrophones. This is what the actual individual units look like, and these might look familiar to you if you've been following along on our channel for a while now. This is essentially the third version that we are now using for this deep sea biodiversity sampling in Bermuda. And this is obviously one of the lights here. You can see the cameras on the back side over there. And we got our power here. So we got 3 of these units. There's number 2, and there's number 3 right there. So today is really just all about getting all this stuff together and testing it, putting the batteries together, making sure they work. Are the cameras and our lights getting the power? Are the acoustic releases actually releasing? Because you got to just check everything multiple times before you throw it over the side of the boat, especially in deep water. So it has been a long day. We're feeling pretty good about everything. Sometimes it's nice to just get your hands dirty and screw in some nuts and bolts and all that good stuff. So signing off from this little portion. It's been a good first day. We are ready to get out there, start some of this work. See you out there. Guys, what's up? About to start a day of deep sea research. It's like 6 in the morning. Obviously, every day starts with this. All right, this is the next step of the process. After we get a little bit of caffeine in the bloodstream here, we will make our way down to the lab, get the gear ready, load it up on the boat, and then we're off. We'll walk down to the lab now, get it going, and take it for a little journey. Let's go check it out. All right, well, we are heading out for a day in the field here in Bermuda. Walking through back passageway here at the Bermuda Institute of Ocean Sciences. Lots of noise, machines, air conditioning, a little bit of wind. Whew. My brain is kind of just starting to turn on now. We'll walk into the lab now and see what the guys are up to and get to work. All right, well, no one's here. It's just me right now. Which doesn't make me feel all that bad because that kind of was a little bit slow to get my stuff going today. Let's get this going again. Get the power-ups going. Let's go try and find the rest of the team. Finish got it all. We got Dreas. What's up, man? Oh yeah. All right, walking down for the beginning of today's research. Really excited to get out there, make it happen. It's a little windy, as you can tell, so hopefully it's not too rough. All right, we just checked out the boat. It looks good. We're gonna load the gear now, but one thing you didn't see is how much time and preparation goes into actually getting these deep sea drop cameras ready. All the electronics, all the last minute changes, drilling, fabrication. It's a lot. From the video, but this sucks. Oh my God. So there's Bermuda over there, and yeah, there is no such thing as easy, I guess, in Bermuda. And if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? All right, now we're heading out to go get them. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're going to retrieve about, what, Tim, 30,000 pounds worth of equipment? Are you guys nervous, excited? How do we feel?
Excited, very excited. Excited, optimistic.
Okay, well, good for you guys. I'm a little nervous, like I always am, retrieving these things, but we'll really know when we get out there and we see what these conditions are. Right now, it's very nice and flat.
I think we're gonna get more than we put down. I think there's gonna be like gold attached to the bottom of it. So wow. I'm very excited.
It's gonna be a mermaid.
A mermaid?
Begging for Andreas.
Of course the media guy thinks there's gonna be a mermaid.
Got too many
of course the local Bermudian thinks there's gonna be gold. And then what does Tim think?
I'm hoping for a giant octopus or a giant squid.
I'm with you on that one.
That's the brave bottom.
Yeah. Gold, mermaids, or squid. Stay tuned. Alright, it's a little noisy, but I'm going to show you how we get the drop cameras back. We use what's called an acoustic release. So it's this deck box, this receiver, this goes over the side, we put this open like this, and we basically send a signal to this receiver that's in the water, and it tells it to unscrew a screw that's holding it down. So it unscrews mechanically, and then the float pulls the whole thing up. It's always very nerve-wracking doing this. Deep sea science is not for the faint of heart. So this is always the freaky part. Freaky, nervous, butterflies in the stomach, always with this, but it's, you know, you gotta push it right to the edge, and that's where you're gonna find the most interesting stuff, in my opinion. So let's do it! Alright, we just got to the site. Check out the sea conditions. It honestly doesn't look bad, but it's not great. Wow. That was a nice 5-footer. All right, man, you're up. You guys are up. Whoa! Did someone say exactly 5?
501.
Okay, so Tim guessed that it was going to be at 500 meters. It's sitting at 500. That's about 1,500 plus feet. Pretty deep. Yeah, Rob, doing work, doing work, doing work. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Sending the signal down to the unit. You can hear it chirping. Yes, that means it's coming up when it starts talking back. We want that next number when we range on it to be less than 500. That means that it is on the way up. Drop camera is up. Check it out. There it is right there. You see that flag? That's what we want. So we're gonna get that camera now. That's 1, 3. 2 more to go. Let's go. Nice. Good.
Here I go, I got it.
You got that? Nicely done.
Oh yeah.
Update number 2 has popped. Let's go take a look. Good. Put him up. Number 3 just popped. Update. Sea conditions are still not so great. Andreas is now doing it again. What depth we got?
253.
53? Okay. Still got a ways to come, actually.
Yeah.
We got our first 2 right here. And now we wait. Oh, it's up. There it is. Boom! Nice. Right here.
Not the most graceful, but
Now we got it done.
works.
Dubs.
Well done.
Woo! All right, Tim. We got it. It's good.
Work.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the weather here is pretty intense. Obviously, it's the winter, so we know that it can be a little rough, but this place is no joke. It's got to be tough. Just push through it, and the only way to kind of build that resilience when the weather's like this is just experience. And, I mean, I've been through a lot of stuff, but, you know, it doesn't make rolling waves 4 or 5 footers that much easier. But we got it done. I'm just really impressed with Bermuda. I mean, this place is just like so exposed to the elements. But I think that's probably what makes it so special. And there's probably some really cool discoveries here for those who are willing to go just right to that point of the edge and do that exploration. So that's what it's all about. We had a really good day. Guys, you ready to go look at this footage?
Oh yeah.
Yes, definitely.
It's time, let's go do this.
Architectus, here we come.
Oh yeah, woo! All right, so we just got back. All the data is on the cards, and it's the most exciting time right now because we're gonna see what's on these files, and this is what we have all been waiting for. So let's check it out. Oh, we got a shark. This is sweet. Check it out. So this is awesome. Really cool to see sharks here. Looks like a type of smooth hound. I'm not exactly sure of the specific species, but amazing. It's just so exciting for me to be able to look at these clips and, you know, look at places that no one's ever laid eyes on, and see species that you might never have gotten footage of the species before. We may not even know what species this is, so I'll try and find another clip here. Nice. Yes, these guys are crawling all over the bait. So we just looked at a couple clips there. Pretty exciting to see that there are some sharks down there. That's exactly what we've been looking for. But there's really a good amount of biodiversity in some of these locations. And that's one thing that we just don't know a lot about is what do these ecosystems look like? And if we're trying to increase the amount of protected areas in a given country, or if a government has committed to doing that, it might not be such a heavy lift for them to include some of that vertical habitat as well. And I think that's really the point of this project, is working with the Bermuda government to really help them identify where those additional zones are going to be for their Bermuda Ocean Prosperity Program. They're trying to protect 20% of their territorial waters in the next few years. So this is exactly the type of data they need. Can't wait to show it to them. Peace.